Hello, people. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to have more cool comic book slash fun slash story discussions. This such topic will be about great singer pioneer named Adina Howard. I will also be comparing power levels for and of Adina Howard in regards to her pioneering powers, her skill sets, her abilities, and signature styles. Okay, much like other great singers, such like Adina Howard, they had humble beginnings. So we could trace Adina Howard's back to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yes, another Michigan native. Okay, as a little girl, she started singing gospel. She was singing at church, singing in choirs, singing solos. And of course, she perfected her talent that way. So she has a huge gospel background, of course. Besides gospel music being an inspiration to her, she also has inspirations in other genres of music such as R&B, pop, and etc. So Adina Howard, she started off singing well, and her talent was recognized and noticed. And at a certain time in her childhood, her family moved to Phoenix, Arizona, of course. She later graduated high school, and then she decided to pursue a music career by making demos. She hooked up with a music exec and started making demo songs. Apparently, those songs caught the attention of the right person because she was given a record contract. And then she released her first album, which was a massive hit. It had a hit single, which sold 1,000,000 copies, of course, and it became her signature song for sexual expressionism, in which she was a pioneer for that very thing, meaning making steamy videos and lyrics in her songs, which gravitated towards relationship, eroticism, and etc. And she was allowed to do that because she did it so well. She knew how far to go with pushing that envelope, and she stayed within those boundaries of it. So she released her hit album, and then she ended up releasing about 5 albums in her career. All of her albums sold something. They didn't do as well as her first couple of albums or so because she was briefly blackballed in the industry. Yes, in the music industry, they blackballed her over contract disputes and things such as that. So she released a couple of albums independently. She didn't give up. She didn't leave the music industry. She decided to release those albums anyway. And she's been constantly touring regardless of any problem. So she has built a huge fan base up. Even after this subsequent blackballing, she managed to tour, record albums, so no one could hold her back there. And of course, she did 1,000,000 different shows. She has a heavy touring schedule. I believe she does at least 40 shows every year, times what, decades? Okay, let me get into her power levels. She's an immensely powerful singer with a sultry, soulful voice. She's an immensely powerful stage performer who can do endless shows without tiring. She's an immensely powerful innovator in terms of what she pioneered within music as far as adding her sensuality touch to it. Indeed. Yes, and aside from the music industry in which she became successful in, she went on to graduate from a prestigious chef's academy in which crowned her a chef extraordinaire. So she started a foundation for empowering women to know their equal place in society, of course. All right, folks, let me know how you feel about this one. Indeed.